Uh-huh. Good evening, everybody. Hi, 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 hi. Let me change over. Wait, hold on, I messed up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hi, 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 hi. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Hi, Clargo. Hi, Ren. Ah, owie. Owie. Hey, cut that out. Not right off the bat. Hi, Clargo. Hi, Ren. Hi, Pete. Hi, Holly. Hi, DJ. Hi, Ray. Hi, Catch. Hi, owie. Hi, Jester. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Lovekey. Hi, Pyrite. Hi, Femboy Gaming. Hi, Zara. How is the volume? I feel like the game is a bit on the loud side. Should I turn it down a bit? Yes, no, maybe so? Game's a little loud? Okay, let me turn it down a little bit. How's this? Is this any better? I didn't expect the game to be this loud. Better? Okay, that's good. Okay. Good evening, everybody. I am your local magical boy, Sulfur. Yesterday we had my big new mini debut where I incarnated into this new body. Today we are doing... Please don't throw tomatoes at me. That's not a very nice thing to do to your local magical boy. Today we are doing a follow-up activity to yesterday's mini debut. Okay. Hi, Milky. For those who are not familiar with that follow-up activity, let me introduce it again one more time so that everybody can be on the same page. Okay. So today, as you can see on the left, we are playing Magical Girl Sulfurphonia. For what kind of game Magical Girl Sulfurphonia is, no, ちょっと待ってよください. Please wait one moment. ちょっと待って. You gotta stop owing at me. So, Magical Girl Sulfurphonia is, as the name suggests, a game where you play as a magical girl who defends the peace of the town and fights the evil monsters, right? But while she's doing that, while she's defending the peace of the town and fighting evil monsters, she gets into lots of situations and predicaments, especially if she ends up losing to any of the bad guys while she's out there defending the town. Then the predicaments are extra predicamenty. Hi, Bachi. Hi, Ursa. Welcome. So for today, we are going to be playing the Steam version of the game, which is Twitch safe because it's for all ages. Okay, and I'm going to be talking about the whatchamacallit. I'm going to be talking about the differences between the all ages versions of the game and the adult only version of the game. All ages does include your age. But also, if I end up losing in the game, if I end up losing a fight in the game, then the stakes are such that I must draw myself in the scene, in the predicament that would have happened in the adult-only version of the game. Oh no! Oh no! That would be really bad. But I've played this game once before, not on the hardest difficulty, but I played this game and cleared it before, so I think it should hopefully go okay, right? Like, I don't think your local magical boy will get into too much trouble. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, let me write this down. If I lose in the game, then I have to draw myself in the scene from the adults only version. ... Could just show us the differences to instead. But I don't think I can broadcast that on stream on Twitch though. I think they will hit me with the whatchamacallit, with the hammer-rooney. They'll hit me with the hammer-rooney. Okay, and that's like absolutely no good if they hit me with the hammer-rooney. Don't you think? There's plenty you can broadcast on Twitch. Look. I don't want to get in trouble, okay? I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to break any rules. Okay. I don't like I do like dancing around the outside of the rules, or rather the inside of the rules, but I don't want to actually break any rules. Like, it's more fun for me if I'm just like constantly dancing around on the very edgy edge of the rules. Rules are made to be broken, but like, no, rules are made to be played around with, like this. Also, hello, Zoe, welcome. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Why are you putting it that way, huh? Okay, so with that settled, cute boys aren't meant to be played with. I think cute boys are meant to be like supported and cheered on, right? Don't you think that would be best if you like supported and cheered on your local boy who may or may not be cute? Don't you think that would be best? All right. No! What do you mean bullied and teased? That's no good. That's absolutely, positively no good at all. Okay, like why would you wanna bully poor Sulfur over here, right? Like, did poor Sulfur ever do anything bad? No. So why would you ever wanna bully Sulfur, right? You should just take care of your local Sulfur. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Anyway. So with that, I'm going to start the game. I'm gonna hit new game. There's actually like a difference in this title screen already. In the adult version of the game, you can see the main character in both of her forms here, but they took her out for the all ages version because they didn't want to like change her outfit, I guess. She has different outfits in the adult version and then the all ages version, so I guess they didn't want to redo the art. For the glory of dark? No. Why have we got so many, like, it's been like 1 stream, 2 streams, and we've already got so many dark supporters. What's up with all of this? Local sulfur implies the existence of national sulfur. What would a national sulfur be like? Maybe I'd have like a flag or something. All right. So with that, let's begin. New game. All right. Answer the following questions for the protagonist. All right, guys. Pay close attention to this, okay? Answer the following questions. Do you have any special traits? I love saving. I'm a big eater. I'm an honor university student. University reputation plus. Okay, so I'm gonna start by mentioning something already. You notice how the word university here, it feels real. This feels really awkward here, right? That's because in the original, in the adult version of the game, in the original version of the game, the main character was a high school student instead. But that's no good on Steam. So they've like replaced all. They've Control H. They've replaced every instance of school in the text with university. so they're so so you can be an honor university student now, okay? But like for those of you who've like heard me talk about it before, Sulfur, it was like a pretty good boy back in school, like never got into any trouble and got good grades. So I'm gonna be an honor university student. Okay, I'm gonna have a good university reputation. All right, let's see. What are goody two shoes? What's wrong with being a goody two shoes? I'm supposed to be like the magical boy that's defending the peace of the town, right? There's nothing wrong with being a goody two shoes. Okay, what do you do when you're in danger? I think I would probably never give up. I would probably never give up, right? Like whenever I'm fighting a really tough enemy, I'm gonna tough it out and I'm gonna like try my hardest in that situation. I would not give up. Also, hello, Uni. Uni, I see you have a new username that I haven't seen before. There's no way I would give up. Okay, I'm gonna pick never give up. I'm gonna pick never give up, okay? Alright, when danger, never give up. Let's see. What lies at your core? Faith and justice. This is, that seems pretty good. Fanaticism for magical girls. That's also pretty good. And the desire to be different. That one's okay, but I think for me, let's go with what lies at your core? Why do you want to punch my tummy? This is not for punching. This is not for punching, okay? This is for digestion. This is for ingesting foods and then turning them into energy. Yeah. Forehead is for flicking. Foreheads are for thinking. Thank you very much. Or thank you very much. I'll put I'm gonna put faith and justice actually, because y'all keep saying about how I'm too much of a goody good boy. So I'm gonna be an extra good boy, okay? I'm gonna be an extra good boy. I don't Hey, no throwing stuff at the sulfur. Okay. Let's see. Hey! Hey! Hey, owie! I'm gonna put faith and justice here. Okay, let's see. Is the above acceptable? Yes. Oh, so here is another difference, okay? In the adults only version of the game, they asked you some pretty sensitive questions. Like, who did you do it your first time with? And what is the most sensitive part of your body? Owie. Hello, my Nichan. Please don't support. Please don't give your pointeroonies to the evil empire Dark. Please give them to me. No, Nichan, don't support them. But you see, in this all ages version of the game, they're a lot more considerate, and they don't ask they don't ask they don't ask those sorts of questions. See, like they're more considerate of they're more considerate of everyone's privacy. Hello, Sleepy Whale. Hello, Rain Senpai. Okay, your Batsu is wild. It's not that wild, is it? It wasn't even my idea, okay? My idea originally was just that I was going to play the all ages version of the game and talk about the differences with the adult version of the game. But then a certain someone in chat suggested that I could do this kind of Batsu with it. And I was like, oh, okay. I bet everybody will be really excited about it. So then I decided to do it. All right. Sulfurphonia is so degen to have this idea all by themselves. The suggester for this idea might be so deflecting right now. Alright, let's continue. Alright, please select the game's difficulty. Can be changed with an item at any time unless crisis is chosen. Okay, so I promised to do this on the hardest difficulty. So we will go into crisis mode immediately, okay? And if I run, and once it's in crisis mode, as you can see, I cannot exit crisis mode. It will be a crisis all the time. No matter what, I'm gonna have to save the day, okay? All right, go. All right, let's begin. Senpai. Geez, Amane-senpai, you ended up lost in your book until the library closed again. Hang on one sec. Is the game still a bit loud? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. How's that? Is that any better? The smooth jazz is like a little distracting. Also, for this stream, when Amane is not transformed, here's my idea. When Amane is not transformed, I will also not be transformed. And then when Amane does transform, then I'll also be transformed. Okay, we're gonna match. It's gonna be like I'm EA Sports in the game. Okay. So, all right. For now, let's release my transformation. Okay, here we go. I'm back to wearing my funny shirt. All right, and then let's put. All right, we can put me down. We can put me down here. Okay. All right. So this character, in the adults version of the game, she had a face. She originally had a face, but she was also originally wearing like a school uniform, but they changed that so now she just has kind of a weird collar on her shirt. And I guess because they had to change that, they didn't want to bother drawing new faces for her, so they just kind of left her blank face. Oops. She's not suitable for kids. Faces are 18 plus. Look, some characters' faces are 18 plus apparently, okay? Sorry about that. I totally lost track of the time. Thanks, Hatsuki, but never speak above a whisper in the library again. See? Like, I'm such an honor student. This is Amane. She's the main character. I'm such an honor student, aren't I? But you'll notice also that she kind of very obviously originally had a school uniform with a sailor collar. Those are stylish, by the way. But she's no longer, but it's been removed for this all ages version because sailor collars are apparently not suitable for all ages. Okay. You betcha. Anyway, I'm going home. Wanna come with? Sounds good. Give me a sec. I got this book from the shelf in the corner. I better return it before leaving. Alright. What do you guys think of this smooth jazz the game has going on? It's interesting, isn't it? Ah, yes. They're all wearing their sanctioned university uniforms. That's right. And look, male university student. This Cerberus Island Wars book is pretty good. So cool. I love when they played smooth jazz at school, isn't it? It's the best part of school. Huh. We got a shiny medal, a glowing medal. Someone might collect these. How's the volume balance right now, by the way? Like, I'm like watching it on OBS, but I still get the feeling it might be a bit up there. How is it for you guys? It's fine? Okay, I won't tweak it too much then. University girl. See what I mean about the replace all? Let me read. The bookstore in the back alley downtown is full of rare books. The alley's dangerous though. You're better off staying away. Oh. Okay, I guess like we better avoid that back alley at all costs, huh? Please be quiet in the library. Okay. And then I think we have one more shiny medal over there. These shiny medals will be useful later. Okay. Senpai, let's go home. I'm starving. You like the back alley, eh? No. Look, I just said we were gonna like avoid the back alley. Alright, let's progress. There's a book on the ground. I definitely didn't knock it down when I got my book earlier, so it must have been someone else. Gosh, I hate how careless some people are with books. It's so dirty. Huh? I felt something strange when I picked it up. I must have imagined it. It's from the same shelf as the book I grabbed earlier, so I'll put them back together. See? I'm such a good university student. Aren't I such a good university student, everybody? There we go. The sun's setting, so I better not keep Hatsuki waiting. Alright. Let's walk home on our classic university girl commute. Alright, let's see. It sure has gotten late. Thanks for coming to get me. Yeah, I was practicing until then anyway. This tan girl was named Hatsuki. She was a year younger, and she knew and admired Amane since even before entering university. The swim team sure sounds fun, especially now that it's getting hotter. I know practice is probably rough though. Well, not everyone is able to afford to live on campus, so who knows? Yeah, but like, my impression of universities is that like students in Japan typically would travel a bit further for universities than they would for high school, but that's just me. Come join us. I've been inviting you forever. I'm not a great swimmer. Well, you've got a lot more water resistance than me. She's talking about her chest. What do you think you're looking at, jerk? Yeah, what do you think you're looking at, guys? Haha, sorry about that. We'll be swimming during phys ed too, so do you want to go to a sports shop by the station sometime? I'll pick out a swimsuit for you. She's right, I need a swimsuit. Last year's is already too small because, because university girls are in a very growing age. The faceless thing, it's freaking you out, isn't it? Well, I'm just trying. I'm trying not to pay too much attention to it. Don't worry, Hatsuki doesn't have that much screen time. She has a little bit of screen time, okay? Good idea. I'm gonna need a new one soon. Woohoo! But are you okay on cash with your dad being in the hospital and all? It's okay. He's practically healed by now. I've been working part-time too, so I can at least afford a swimsuit. Like, couldn't they just copy-paste the face? I don't know why they couldn't reuse the face. Like, her face, there was nothing at all only about Hatsuki's face. So I don't know. Hello, Alex TK. Great. Still, let me know if you need help, okay? I'm always here for you. We came to the split at our Ruth's home as we chatted. Okay, I'm this way. See you. I heard there have been prowlers out lately, so be careful. Oh no, we gotta watch out for the prowlers, guys. Haha, none of those muggers are interested in me. Besides, they'll never catch up to my golden legs. That's how they get you. You can't let your guard down like that. You're a girl too, in case you've forgotten. Same to you. You've got it together in most ways, but you can be dense sometimes. Yep. Hi, Alex TK. I see you're familiar. Yes, we are playing the Kagura version today. On top of that, you've got good grades and you're great at sports, but you're a slow runner. Seriously, don't stare at me there. Yeah, stop staring, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. The sky was pitch black by the time I parted ways with her. Prowlers, huh? All those disappearances lately sure are scary. Are we playing it safe? We're playing the whatchamacallit, the all ages version, okay? So there's no problem with playing it on Twitch. But there is a certain punishment game that you can see at the bottom of the screen if you read the text at the bottom of the screen. Prowlers, huh? All those disappearances lately sure are scary. Alright. It's dark and spooky, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's go home. Let's take a nice, peaceful stroll home, everybody. Man, the streets feel strange tonight. There's absolutely no one around, too. I need to get home quick. Oh no, what the heck? What the heck are Rooney? There's some kind of weird squiggly thing, weird dark squiggly thing over there. Is that the Prowler? No, don't be ridiculous, Amane. That's clearly not human. There's something wrong here. How did it appear out of nowhere? No, stay away from me. Oh no, now there's two of them. Ah, who could have foreseen this happening? Oh no, we're in a dead end. No way, here too? What are you? So, you saw that it faded to black just there, right? It faded to black just now. So I'm going to say that in the adults only version of this game, Amane was temporarily in a sticky situation just then. Some kind of sticky situation with these monsters. You know, just a little predicament. Just a little predicament. But it's the all ages version of the game, so she's totally fine. Okay? It's completely wholesome and safe, so. You thought they'd censor the situation, but it's just not there. That's poop. It's really funny the ways that they like took the adult only stuff out of the game. See, like I'm really amused by that kind of thing, so I enjoy it. Okay. Hi D-Chan. Hi. Welcome. We're doing I switched to a new sulfur body yesterday. And today we are doing a certain we are playing a certain magical girl game because I'm a magical boy now. Well, sulfur and a sweater. I'll show you more at SexCon. Need a hand? Huh? I can hear a girl's voice in my head. Those are monstrums, denizens of another world. They were drawn to you by the high-quality magic emanating from your soul. What are you talking about? And who are you? We believe in you, Sulfur. You can win. Yeah, thank you for believing in me. I can give you the details later. I'll ask you again. Do you need a hand? Whatever. I'll take what I can get, so help me. Oh, it's the book. It's the book from earlier. This is the book that was on the shelf, on the floor in the library. What's it doing here? I definitely put it back on the shelf. Ack! I didn't fill out the checkout slip. Oh no, the library attendant's gonna be so mad at me. You sure? Are you sure this is a time to be worried about such trivialities? You need to fight. Yeah, that's right. Okay, hold on. Okay. Me? Fight these things? You'll understand how to fight soon enough. All you need is the determination to stand up and do so. What do? I barely have any power left. I'll need to take half of your soul to regain it. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Once I do, I'll grant you a spell. You'll understand how to use it. You're taking my soul? Am I going to be okay? Don't worry, it won't hurt at all. That's not what I was at. Oh, whatever. This is no time to hesitate. Do it. I'll give your decisiveness a passing grade. It's a pleasure to meet you, my new owner. I'm only stealing half of your soul. You don't need... Yeah, that's right. Who needs a whole soul anyway? Something's flowing into me. Another person's knowledge and experiences? I don't really get it, but at the same time I do. These memories of magic and battle belong to someone else, but they feel like my own experiences. Chant the words. You know the spell now. Here goes. Come to me, innocent gear. And on my end, magical changeroonie. Whoa, what happened? You succeeded. That outfit is called innocent gear. Wearing it protects you from monstrum attacks. All right. Focus on the enemy. Fight. I can't, it's scary. Huh? It felt like my body moved on its own. You have the power to fight and the skill to use that power. You have nothing to fear from this, father. Okay, I can do this. I can kill them. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear? My funny shirt? Oh, because of her transformation phrase. I see, I get it. May have to install the game as to your research. I originally got interested in this game because it got like a lot of fan art, and I was curious about like why it was popular enough to get adapted into English. These are not the monsters that showed up early on in the original. They looked in the adults only version. I remembered the first monsters looking a bit more wriggly. I don't think they looked like this. All right, let's go. Innocent arrow. Team. One more. Team. You're done for. Yeah. No, they look more wriggly. They look more like, you know, like they look like all like wriggly, like if you know what I mean. Wriggly, yeah, wriggly. I feel like her saying killed is a little weird. I'm gonna say defeated. I really defeated them. This feels like a dream. Oh, she untransformed, so I guess I will too. Let's see. I'm back to normal. What happened? Is this reality? This is my power as the Grimoire Ars Memoria. Let's have a chat somewhere we can relax. Wow, we're inside the book. Yeah, they're a lot less octopus looking in this version. Whoa, where the heck am I? Welcome, Amane. You're now inside the Grimoire Ars Memoria. So... This is how it feels to achieve 5. So, in the original version of the game, so you know how Husky doesn't have a face? In the original version of the game, Memoria had a body, like, at all. She had a sprite. I don't know why they just entirely removed her from the game. She didn't have any scenes at all. So it makes no sense to me that they just kind of took her out. Was her body sus? Not in the least. It was extremely wholesome, actually. So I have no idea. Who are you? I'm Memoria, the personality of Ars Memoria, or perhaps the librarian. I'd appreciate an explanation. Amane found herself in a strange place after the battle. According to the girl there, this was inside of that old book. Wait a minute, is this a non-sus version of a sus game? I wouldn't call the original sus, but yes. Yeah, that's exactly it, Scon. That's exactly it. Memoria called her to this space to speak with her because Amane was the new owner of the grimoire. So, Ars Memoria is a grimoire where the writer's magical knowledge and experience are sealed inside? Exactly. Several powerful mages worked on it over time, entrusting their skills and memories to it. And those memories are what let me use innocent gear to take out those monstrums? You got it. It's terrifying to think what would have happened to you if you'd never met me. Thank me for saving you. Worship me as your new. I didn't remember Memoria being this smug. Yeah, this game is say so. Didn't you see, Kuro, didn't you see like my promo for this game? Like, did you not believe me when I said, like, when I was saying this game was, when this game, did you not see how I said this game was say so? Do you not see how it says say so right there? See, it's say so, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, you do need to install an extra thing to get the complete experience. Yeah, that's how they like sell these things on Steam nowadays. You like buy the all ages version on Steam, and then you can install a patch elsewhere. You can install a patch elsewhere if you want to change it into the adults only version. That's pretty arrogant after calling me your owner. I do appreciate you saving me though. Well, I'm thankful to you as well. I'd still be an ordinary book if you hadn't found me. That comparison isn't very helpful. Many of my pages were burned in a certain incident, leading me to lose strength. I've lost some of my memories as well, so I don't even know what happened. Until you found me and awakened me with your touch, I was just another old book in the library. Huh, what makes my touch so special? You linked the patch and solved Why would you do that, Pirate? Your soul is incredibly strong and of amazing quality. Coming in contact with it allowed me to remember things I'd forgotten. You're a bit curious about that version? It's a pretty good game, honestly. I think it took me about 20 hours to play through the first time, and I had a lot of fun doing it. It's a really well fleshed out game and like a great first game if you're new to sus games, I suppose. Let's see. You just ended up finding it looking up a pic of Memoria, who is not very sus. Yeah, exactly. She isn't. So I don't know why they took her portrait out of the game. What's all this about souls, anyway? Grimoire Ars Memoria literally has its writer's souls embedded in it. More precisely, it's written with their soul ink, which made it a living book of memories. The damage the book suffered deprived me of power, and my soul was brought to the brink of destruction. I borrowed some of your soul and slipped into your bag. Whoa, that's scary. A grimoire that steals souls and possesses its owner sounds more like a cursed book. More like a cursed book. You sure you want to say that? Have you forgotten who saved you? Just kidding. Thanks, really. Besides, how could I be cursed? Not all my memories are intact, But I do remember my fundamental purpose. My mission is to give my owner the power to fight monstroms. So wait, Memoria didn't even take half her soul, but more because she already took some. Yeah, she took slightly more than half her soul, I suppose, if you want to look at it that way. Oh, one sec, I'm fixing a thing. Fixing a thing real quick so I can actually read chat. Okay. So you were written to oppose these monsters? Are you saying you're an ally to humanity? Exactly. And now that you're my owner, it's your duty to fight monstroms too. There's no way I'll fight monstroms. Hold on a second. Don't tell me I'm supposed to fight even more of those things. I'm an ordinary person. You may not think of yourself that way yet, but you're far from normal. You're gonna become a magical girl, Amane. Ordinary weapons don't work on monstroms, and yet you easily defeated them. That's because you were using a magic weapon. On top of that, the miasma emanated from the monstroms would have corrupted you, body and soul. Without the innocent gear protecting you, you became a great warrior the moment you battled them. Even if I accept all that as truth, couldn't you have found someone better than me? Like I said, it's all based on the quality of your soul. You're the only one with the potential to be the owner of the Ars Memoria. You need mana to use magic. Oh, that's like me. Mana is the energy consumed by combusting your soul. I can teach spells and techniques, but the strength of the soul is immutable. That's not all. The scary part comes next. Oh no, a scary part. What, are you trying to freak me out? Monstroms love humans with quality souls, which means those people are prone to getting attacked. Oh no, that would be really bad. I guarantee that would be really bad. I guarantee they'll keep coming for you. Abandon me and you won't have anyone to save you next time. Explode what soul you have left to cast spells. No, it's more like nuclear fission. It's more like explode a few shavings of your soul for like lots of energy equals MC squared. What the heck? Are you threatening me? No, I'm simply trying to make you aware of the predicament you're in. Do you understand now? Hi Zato. Hi. You're saying I have to fight them no matter what? I still haven't fully grasped the present situation. But I do know that this city is filled with monstroms, which means there's no one here to stop them. Humans are their prey in every sense. They consume humans both literally and metaphorically. What almost happened to you today is happening all over the town. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Yeah. My hands have been shaking ever since the attack. On top of that, all this magic stuff is hard to believe. I'd love to make them pay and stop them from hurting people, but I'm too afraid to fight them, no matter how strong I am. Sorry, but I can't promise you anything right now. I see. I'm not a cursed book, so I won't force you to fight. Darn, she's sure holding that against me. However, everything I said about you being targeted is true. You need to at least be prepared to defend yourself. Okay, I can do that. With that, Amane acquired Ars Memoria's power. As Memoria said, she was attacked by monstroms several times after that, so she transformed and used her magic powers to destroy them. About a month passed in that fashion. Are you ready? Magical Change-a-Rooney. Ha! It's over, monstrum! Eat this! It's just like Memoria said. I've been attacked so many times that I'm amazed I'm still alive. I'm even getting used to this form. Oh, that's good. I used to find it super embarrassing. Ah, owie! Catch, why? Well, I still do, but I'm dealing with it. Oh, I do want to. It's over, magical boy. Take this. No, not the big punchy. That goes right through my defenses. How could you? Oh, I do have to mention one thing. You see Amane's skirt over here? So, for all of Dark, you must fall. No! Dark must be defeated. So, in the original, Amane, her skirt did not go all the way around. She was very much more wearing like a leotard with like a wraparound around the back of it. But they decided to give her like a full skirt in this version. Yo, no, don't give them your pointeroonies. They don't need any more funding. They keep coming up with weird anti-magical boy weapons. If you keep giving them pointeroonies, they'll use it for research funding. Grah. Wait, this is no time for reflection. You're finished. Gah. Phew, I know it was an enemy that was attacking me, but I still feel a little bad about killing it. I'm not so naive as to think I'm the only one being attacked. No ordinary person would stand a chance against these things. There's no redeem to support local magical boys. There's the head pat. What do you call the head pat then? Huh? Did it drop something? I got a monstrum soul fragment, a mysterious floating object. Ah, thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the support. Being supported by everybody sure feels nice. What is this thing? I should show it to Memoria. Anyway, I need to be getting home. Amane had gotten used to using the power of innocent gear after fighting and defeating so many monstrums. She still feared battle and hesitated to fight, but she knew the monstrums were an enemy that had to be defeated. Let me see. Good, no one's here. Oh, she's looking for a place to change back. Great, I'll find some shadows to transform in. Oh, shoot, someone's coming. But you again? Oh, wait. You again? How come we seem to run into you at every crime scene lately? I think his name was Inspector Isobe. He's a police detective, and I've run into him a few times after battles. I admire his passion for the job, but I wish he wasn't so suspicious of me. We got another report about a strange monster too. Could you tell us what's going on here? I know nothing. You lie like a child. What's up with that bizarre outfit? Hey, this is my magical boy outfit. Don't be rude. And that transparent weapon you're carrying. It looks like a long sword. Start by giving us your name. You can take your time. We're here to listen. You really have pat, so I thank you. I'm stop mumbling already. I'm just a passing superhero. Bye-bye. Hey. Darn, she's fast. Hey. What the heck was that? No human's that fast. It was almost like she was flying. She's not just some cosplayer. I heard her say monstrum. Is that what those monsters are called? Don't ask me. Oh, these weirdos lately are giving me a headache. Monsters, the renegades, and now a cosplayer. Lucky police? What do you mean? I ran away again, and I called myself a superhero. Oh, I should change back too. There we go. He might be after me for real now. That detective's scary. I almost told him my name when he questioned me. I have to stay on alert at all times if I want to survive. Worrying about it in the bathroom. If it were the other version, it would be a different view. Look, but it's just a leotard. The other version is just a normal leotard. Okay, like there's nothing assassin about leotards, is there? Worrying about it in the bathroom isn't gonna get me anywhere. I should go home. I'm home. Phew, I'm exhausted. I want to take a quick bath and hop straight into bed, but I need to talk to Memoria first. I put the book on the table next to the bed to make it easy to find. My objective has been updated. What's my objective now? Oh, let me save real quick. Just for safety. Or safety, as you might say. By the way, have any of y'all noticed yet? Look, check this out. I'm gonna open and close the menu. So look, and I want you to look at my right side. So my left side from your guys' point of view. Okay, right? Okay, so look at this. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Do you see it? Do you see it? Hello, Kojan. Oh, Kojanu? Kojanue? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? It's just adaptive lighting. Why did you suspect it was something perverted? No, it's just that like I get a bit of lighting from the game. So it's like it's like EA Sports, I'm in the game, okay? Oh, you were looking. So, what are you worried? Just Koja is fine? Okay, I'll call you Koja then. Okay. Let's see. Objective. I want to talk to Memoria about the monstroms. I need to investigate the book next to my bed. Okay. But yes, in this version of the game, we do still have these statistics. We also have stress. Stress used to be something else. Stress is called something else in the adults version. Stress is arousal in the adult version. But you see stress is at 0 right now. It maxes out at 0 in the all ages version, so we don't have to get worried about being stressed at all in the least. Wow, isn't that great, everybody? Alright, let's see. Oh, and they took out the memory screen too. Like the memory screen just doesn't exist in this version. Ah, owie. No. Ow. How could you? So, in the adults version of the game, the memory screen showed a list of like No, why would you punch me like that? In the adults only version of the game, there was a list of like statistics here about which kinds of predicaments Amane has been in and how many times she's been in each type of predicament and what complexes she's developed after being in predicaments. But that's all gone now. There's none of that in the all ages version. Isn't that great, everybody? Hi dude, final form. Also, hello, Glacial. Been busy with collage. How's my Say So streamer been doing? Oh, I've been doing great. I got like a new body. I'm a magical boy now, and we're just playing a Say So magical girl game about magical girls. Okay. Oh, we got. Wait, are you serious? I'll explain what I'm laughing about. I'll explain what I'm laughing about in just a second. In like a few minutes, okay? Oh, okay, I got some coffee. Okay, let's also take a bath now that we finally like made our way home. Let's see. Phew. Okay, so in the adult version of the game, you could see like a quick, really cute, actually, doodle of like a Mane like being in the bath with a rubber ducky here. It was really, really cute. It really made you feel like you were taking a bath. Why do I have to get wrapped up in all this? I used to live an ordinary life. Took a bath and got clean. We got clean. I have to go to bed, Sulfur, but thank you very much for the stream so far. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great night, Arissa. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go see Memoria. Enter Ars Memoria. Yes. What a mysterious place. Even the air I breathe tastes unreal. Welcome back, Amane. I can tell you've been fighting monstroms from the exhaustion on your face. You sure are popular with monstroms. Please don't. I beat them easily enough, but how many times am I going to have to battle them? Honestly, your battles are going to continue for the foreseeable future. They love your mana. That seems familiar somehow. And the monstroms in this city are multiplying at an abnormal rate. The authorities are starting to investigate, but they have no way to keep casualties down. As I told you before, the monstroms obey the physics of the world they came from, so only someone with magic powers can harm them. I was scared of that this isn't going to be the only Kagura game Sulfur is going to play on stream. I don't know yet. We'll see. Like, depending on how this goes, maybe I'll try doing more of this in the future. Like, Kagura games do happen to be one of the games that feature the most magical girls and boys, so it might be, be a good way to like be thematic about it. You're not gonna let that go, huh? You want me to protect the whole city alone? I've said it before and I'll say it again, that's impossible. I have my own life to live. You'll stop prioritizing your university life over people's lives eventually. I can't believe it's taking you so long. On another note, I'd like you to consider restoring my burned pages as well. You can only use a little of Ars Memoria's power. We're lucky that the pages containing the innocent gear survived the tragedy. Whatever, I'm fine with the power I have. No, Amani, you gotta get stronger. You've only fought weak monstroms so far. At the rate they're multiplying, you'll face far greater dangers soon enough. Okay, maybe repairing you would be a good idea. So, how am I supposed to fix pages that burned away? There are copies of all the pages. We can use those to repair the book. They only contain the words themselves, though. Ars Memoria is the grimoire of memory. It needs to be rewritten with soul ink. Where am I supposed to find that? You can get it from a high-quality soul. We'll be using yours. Again? Again? I still don't get the soul stuff, but I seriously don't want to lose any more of it. I had no choice back then. But you already took half of it away. I have a plan. Mana comes from the soul, so I'd be screwed if you lost too much of your soul and lost the ability to use magic. There's also a 1 in a million chance that you'd lose your soul completely and turn into a zombie or a vegetable. That's scary. I like how Memoria phrased this. Let's say we forget about the soul stuff entirely. You have nothing to worry about. I have a way to restore the parts of your soul that you've lost. We'll use the souls of monstroms to do it. Yeah, that's right, Amane. We'll just fill in the gaps in your soul with monstrom soul. Don't worry, souls are fungible. Everything is totally fine. What could possibly go wrong? They have souls too? Oh, do you mean this thing? I found it after I killed one earlier. That's it. That's it. Let me take a look. Using dirty monstrum souls straight would have a negative effect on you, so we need to purify them first, though it's a little inefficient. Bring any monstrum soul fragments you find to me, and I'll use them to expand your soul. Never ever use them before I purify them, or else. Got it. I never thought the soul was something you could casually expand and shrink like that. Yeah, this game has a lot of lore, actually. It has a lot of well thought out lore. Like, in fact. Merge that fragment you brought me with your soul in a flash. We got 10 soul. I don't feel anything, but I guess it's good that you gave it back. What do I do next? Use your soul to create soul ink. Come talk to me after you generate it. You can go into the realm of my memories past these bookcases. Use soul ink to repair my memory engrams. It's up to you when you want to perform the restoration, but you should try it now to understand how it works. Yeah, this game has great world building, doesn't it? The magical book, Ars Memoria, has lost her power and has damaged pages. Repairing those pages allows the learning of spells left behind by their writers. Restoring Memoria's lost memories is also possible as the story progresses. She is written with magical ink, so repairing her uses soul ink. Memoria can process soul to generate soul ink. These memories can be repaired within Ars Memoria. They sleep within crystals called engrams. Repair them regularly to gain an advantage over the enemy. Funny enough, me being serious, IDK or how or why, but it seems to be the case. Oh, it's because for etchy stuff, I guess they really want to draw you into the world, so like they have to draw, like, in order to draw you into the world, they have to have good world building in the first place, you know? I wonder what this is. Even Amane doesn't know. Okay, let's go over here. Good day, Amane. Alright, let's see. Item creation cost soul. About Remenisphere. I don't remember about Remenisphere actually. Oh right, okay, that's the same tutorial. About engrams. Soul ink can be used to repair engrams and gain various skills. This includes attack and healing skills, as well as stat boosting, passive skills. Some skills allow for item creation too. It's more fun when there's actual like world building and these sorts of things. Lore is fun. Yeah, like how you guys for some reason really love Evil Empire Dark. You love that there's an Evil Empire Dark that I'm fighting against. However, most engrams don't have an effect simply by acquiring them. Equip them in the engram section of the menu. Item creation. Okay, let's make some soul ink. We'll turn all our soul into soul ink right now. Let's see. A device fully charged with memory magic. Fully restores armor durability. Lowers miasma. A purifying tool lowers miasma pollution by 20. Saint's Jewel lowers it by 50. Fruit of Purity. A pure fruit that staves off miasma. Crafting material. And wing card. Contains teleportation magic for when you're in a predicament and you need to escape. Okay. And then, oh, so this came up already, huh? Okay, so you notice how there's these mysterious blank items down here? Wow, you see, these are adults only items. And they just kind of removed all the text relating to them from the game. So now they are just blank. They are just blank. Now they are just blank. Now there are just blank items in the game. Anyway, let's make some soul ink. We'll just turn everything into soul ink right now. Alright, let's chat. I have soul ink now. And don't give up hope, even if you're defeated in battle. I can use my power to save you if it's truly necessary. Oh, that's good. Okay, see, this is the lore for like how like Amane gets out of predicaments if she's ever in a predicament. It may take time for me to arrive if you're in a location polluted by miasma, though. The enemy could do something terrible to you before I arrive. Please try to win your battles rather than relying on me. Yeah, like it's... yeah, like... You shouldn't. You have to do your best to not lose on it. The enemy could do something terrible to you if you do. What exactly is the band-aid? Oh, I thought I could explain here, but like there's a certain thing that's not available. Yeah, I'll explain in a little bit, but it really is just a band-aid. All right, let's see. So here we are in the Reminisphere. This is the library that is like Memoria's skill tree, basically. Okay. Let's see. Learn a new magic spell. Okay, that's my objective. What do I want to learn? This engram won't respond for some reason. Memory Memoria. I can restore Memoria's memories. What have I got? Weakening magic. Weakening magic 2. Okay. Explosion magic. Fire magic. Electric magic. Frost magic. We got enhancing magic. Exploration. Synthesis. Close combat. Healing. And do we have anything else? Repair. We can like repair my magical armor because wait, first of all, in the adult version of the game, this had clothing instead of armor, but also clothing durability was a stat that actually existed then. So I guess repair just doesn't do anything in this version. Okay. So of the elemental spells, we're gonna learn an offensive elemental spell. Well, they could still have it, could just not have any visuals. We're gonna learn fire. Fire is actually the best out of these because fire inflicts burn on the enemy, and burn does percent base damage to their health, which scales better now. It does status damage to their health, which scales better now that they have increased stats and defenses and whatnot. So we're going with fire, because I ain't holding back. I don't want to lose my Batsu. All right, we got fire magic 1, engrams, equip, fire magic 1, boom. Let's talk. Welcome back. Did your engram unlocking go well? All right, there's no meaning in unlocking engrams unless you equip them. Equipping memory seems kind of nonsensical to me, but okay. You can only do it because those memories belong to someone else. They won't damage your personality, and you can unequip them anytime. By the way, the number you can equip at once will be limited until you grow used to doing so. Engrams can be equipped by selecting engram in the menu. However, the number that can be equipped is limited to protect Amane's mind. Once she reaches a certain level, she'll be able to equip more. Oh, cool. The lore books are up. Okay, this is the part that I wanted to wait until to explain the band-aids. About the magical costume, Innocent Gear. Alright, you guys here for this? We're gonna read about Amane's costume. Wait, not the eggplant. A magical outfit made for fighting monstrums. It provides powerful defenses and increases physical ability. Hey, that's like my transformation. It also prevents the wearer's identity from being perceived. Most importantly, it protects against miasma, reducing pollution while fighting monstrums. Unfortunately, said protection isn't complete. Combined with Ars Memoria's preserved memories, even an amateur can fight monstrums while wearing it. The biggest negative is the embarrassment it causes the wearer. Also, it's pretty transparent. These are minor compared to the positives, probably. Yeah, like Amane's costume is, in the olive only version is like an itsy bitsy bit see-through. It's not really see-through. You can pretend it's see-through, but like it's not really see-through. It's not really see-through, but it's a little bit. Okay, here we go. About monstrums, read. Residents of another world who have plagued Earth since ancient times, they come to steal the mana that composes human souls. They grow stronger by consuming mana. Oh no, that's bad. There are two ways they can do so. The first is by literally eating the flesh that contains it. It's simple, but can only be done once, which makes it less efficient. Are you guys all paying attention to the ways to like extract mana? This is important, okay? This is very important. The second is by torture, which corrodes the mind. The mind is like a shell protecting the soul, and corroding minds allows mana to be sucked out. So, in the adult only version of the game, this did not say torture here. This did not say torture here. Why is this normie stronger than 30? Oh, because I replaced all the throwables with like soft stuffed vegetables and also rubber ducks. So it's totally fine for you to be throwing them at me. It will cause no effect on me whatsoever. So you'll notice that they may have replaced a certain word in the original version of the game, in the adult version of the game, for this all ages version of the game. The more differences between this version and the sus one Sulfur points out, the more sad I get. Oh no! But it was supposed to amuse you. Well, if it really makes you that sad, you could play the original version of the game, the adult version. Some monstrums also use bodies with vast mana as sources to create powerful new monstrums. Therefore, the greater the mana of the victims— owie! I'm teasing you, am I? Am I? I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be. Therefore, the greater the mana of the victims, the more they will be tortured. However, this is merely a scientific overview. Many monstrums torture humans purely for stress relief, ignoring mana consumption and duties altogether. So the reason I was laughing earlier was that they replaced a certain word in the original text with torture, and now bandages are for I'm sorry for laughing at this, but the bandages are for cuts and scorchers. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for laughing at that. Let's move on. Lost memories. I lost most of my power with many of my pages were burnt away at some point. A girl named Amane Hibiki gave me part of her soul, allowing me to regain some of my power. I still have no idea why I lost my memories or what's happened since. Amane is an amateur when it comes to fighting and magic, but thankfully, she possesses an amazing soul. I must restore my lost information while helping her fight. And then, about Memoria, that's me, that's her. There was nothing unusual about grimoires written where the writer's soul ink. Ars Memoria was written by especially gifted mages, which led to the birth of the personality known as Memoria. Being able to express my will to my owners is deeply meaningful. I can improve my skills, plus I get to enjoy delicious tea and cake. It's not all sunshine and roses, however. Some of my owners met tragic fates, and I accompanied them to the end. I wish my newest owner to have a joyful future. Aw. Thank you, Memoria. Okay. Get going. Phew, hopefully this new magic makes my life a bit less stressful. I should probably go to bed, or maybe take a bath first. We already took a bath. Okay, let's just go to bed. Sleep until morning? Yes. Oh, I barely slept a wink. I'm still sleepy, but I need to get ready for university. Alright, let's go. Let's get our daily coffee. This coffee is great because it comes back every morning. It comes back every morning. And it's just like a free restorative every morning. It's really, really nice. Alright. Let's go to the station. We're gonna go to the station. A train station used to go to university and such. Alright. Here we are at the station. We're at the station. Alright. We found another medal. There's a police officer. Good morning, officer. This officer has no dialogue in this version of the game because I think in the adults version of the game, he warned you about he was warning us about inappropriate people on the train. Like, you know how trains in Japan have like sometimes have certain people who take advantage of crowded conditions to do untoward things. Well, I guess the police can't warn us about that in this version. There's also this guy in a weird suit wandering around here. He's a renegade. Take a flyer. Join us if you're interested. Renegade flyer. A flyer distributed by renegades at the station. Man, this is just like what Dark is doing. They're also trying to recruit like this. Alright. Let's take a look around here. Let's take a look around the station. What's open at this point in the game? We have Quack Pharmacy, Mount Fuji Sporting Goods. We have like various things, but most importantly, we have calming drug, a drug that suppresses stress. We can also go over here and buy some cute swimsuits. We can buy bloomers. They don't show the icon for the bloomers for some reason, but they do for the swimsuit. That's so strange. Do I have much money right now? I have like no money right now. I have 8,000 yen. That's like nothing. I'm over here in the convenience store. Look at this nice convenience store. I can buy all of these nice tasting things. Isn't that nice? That's more money than you have. No, it isn't, is it? Like, that's like $50 US right now. Alright. This is the station bathroom. Amane is not yet brave enough to go into the boys' side of the bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry, Catch. Please take good care of yourself, okay? Where's the button I'm supposed to push? You push the screen here. Thank you, girl, for helping that grandpa. Oh. Wait, why does she get to keep her sprite? Why does she get to keep her sprite, but the other characters don't? Why does she get to keep her sprite, but the other characters don't? Alright, so this girl over here, she is a character from a different game. From a different game by the same creator. Okay. So she's here as a cameo mostly. She's here as a cameo, but like, why does she get to stay in? Do you know a place that sells sweet natto? I don't have any energy unless I eat it. No, sorry, I'm not much of a natto fan. She's a cameo from another game. Dang, I guess I'll just go to sleep. What a weirdo. Okay, what about this Miko over here? You're making my spirit sense tingle. I'm certain you can find a use for some of the things I sell. Okay, so we got strawberry daifuku. She's got a lot of foods. We can get a lucky jar. It brings luck to us. Oh, and we can get a mugger. We can get this demon mask, which stops muggers from approaching. That's definitely what it said in the adult-only version. Holy water. Yeah, it is holy water. Look, it removes cursed equipment. Okay, they didn't change that. It's actually holy water, okay? Echinomiya's favorite tapioca mochi? Never heard of it. I wonder what that's about. We got another bandage. Buy something or not. And we can buy more food if we want to. Okay. This game has a lot of food. There are so many muggers lately. I hate riding the train. Oh no, I hope we don't run into any of those problematic Japanese train muggers. Alright, let's go ride the train. I hear there's been a lot of muggers on the train recently. So in the adults version of the game, every time you ride the train, depending on the state the city is in, you have a random chance to be accosted by muggers while on the train. No. It was it was in the original. It was molesters. It was train molesters. There were molesters on the train. Okay, I'm gonna go to university now. Here we are at the university. This definitely looks like a standard Japanese university, and not at all like a Japanese high school. Definitely a Japanese university. Meow. There's a cat. So this is both an actual social problem and a trope that has made it into various ecchi things. Basically on trains, because the trains are very crowded, some people will take advantage of that crowding to like get handsy with like people that they shouldn't be, and then like get away with it because the train's too crowded to tell. Yeah, it's pretty evil, but it's a commonly touched subject for this kind of game. For the record, there are a lot of at least a few evil things happening in this game. It's that kind of game at all and all, so you know, there's a lot of that kind of subject matter going on. That kid is zoomed. That kid is just running his morning lap. He just ran through me. He just ran right through us. That's incredible. Anyway, here we are at that kid is a ghost. That kid is running so fast that he just ran directly through me. He's mastered the power. He's probably just a member of the track team. Okay. That's just what you're like when you're in a hurry. You just gotta phase through people sometimes. Yeah. Look, you're not gonna let some random university girl interrupt your morning practice, are you? No, of course not. Okay, let's go in the university. University girl. A ghost? That is definitely what you call women who are in university. What do you mean suspicious? Like, I played this game through the adults only version of the game already. Why wouldn't I remember it? Yeah, I really saw it. Everyone's been seeing ghosts lately. I'm so scared. Where do you see it? In the residential area near the university where we attend, as we are university girls. I was walking down the street when something weird darted out in front of me. It was totally creepy. It was writhing and everything. Haven't there been a bunch of disappearances there lately? Don't scare me. I've encountered monstroms there too. Maybe there's something about that area? Am I only really okay with ignoring this? I'll go to class for now. I'm in class 3-1. I know where it is, but I like looking at the signs along the way. Me too, Amane. I too. I do actually like enjoy looking at various details on my walk to usual places. Remembering all with just one time? Doubt? No, I'm serious. Okay, well, I started playing the start of the game, I think like a second time, but that's about it. Okay, so I remember the start of the game a little bit better than the rest. Okay, all right, let's go. Male university student. Whoa, there's some paper in my locker. Did I get sent a love letter? I wonder who sent it. Would you like to join Renegade? What the heck? I see cops everywhere lately. It's like there's a crackdown on it. I wonder if it's just about those rumors. Hey, I've played some games a bunch of times, even some ecchi ones, but still haven't memorized everything other than Disgaea because I've played that many times. Well, maybe I just have a good memory for some things. Have you thought about that? Have you considered that? Let's see. Oh, darn, it's been totally dangerous lately. This is just between you and me, but our university students have been missing too. You know, those weirdos at the station, maybe they're behind it. Oh yeah, we can get a shiny metal out of this toilet. Ew, I'd better wash it. Okay, let's wash it. Let's see. Does this boy do anything in this version? What's wrong? Aren't you going upstairs? So this shifty boy in the original version of the game, he just stood here waiting for a wind to come in from like the front door opening so that he could look up girls' skirts when they walked up the stairs. So basically he's a terrible person. Alright. I'm say so too, Kuro. I'm very say so. A university student said my face was scary again. Is it really that frightening? Sorry, teach, it's horrific. Amane, that's mean. Here we are at the university store. We sell everything from stationery to packaged meals. You can eat at any empty table. Sulfur, you're not Cecil. What do you mean? I'm your local magical boy here to defend the peace of the town. Let's see, I got a safety belt. It makes muggers less likely to approach. That's great. Okay. See, soda candy. Just having self-defense items on you can keep bad guys away. You seem like you'd be popular with bad guys, so you should probably buy some. Ew, I'm starving. For some reason, eating cup ramen at university makes it even tastier. No, you need a better diet than that. Eat properly, you fool. See, here's the university pool. I've got a lost purse. I should turn that into the police. If he really wants to see up girl skirts, he should join Dark. No, stop telling young boys to stop doing recruiting efforts for Dark. Alright, let's see. Nurse Shira is so funny. She's a caring, friendly professor. It's all over one's ooze that sets his sights on you. Watch your behavior when he's around. Oh, thank you for a head pat, Hachi. Thank you. Some say Minagawa is masculine, but I think she's great. She gets really close when she talks to me too. Well, maybe she's into me? These students are all rowdy. Let's see what we got here. We got the locker room, found a medal. Sulfur is as say-so as this game original content. Huh? But like I am say-so. I'm a say-so magical boy. Did the students at our university always wear bloomers? Maybe I'm misremembering, whatever. And then here's the creepy gym teacher. This person had creepy dialogue in the original, and I guess it's just been removed here. Okay. See anything in here? Oh, that's the door. Okay. Let's go to university. 2F. Can't believe the gym teacher was canceled. Well, you know, if he wasn't such a creep, maybe he wouldn't have been canceled. Maybe he could have stayed in the game. I keep spacing out in class lately. Maybe I'm short on sleep. Oh, and here's the library. Here's the library where we start. Library where we started the game. Oh, I don't think there's anything new here though. Hi, Dennis. Hi. Oh, thank you for the head pad. Thank you. Hi. How are you doing? Right now, I'm not transformed because owie. Don't give pointeroonies to Dark. They're trying to use your pointeroonies for nefarious purposes. No, stop writing ad copies for them. Oh cool, I got a used tissue. It's really dirty. Amazing. I got one blank item. It doesn't tell me what it is. It must have told me something in the original, in the adult only version of the game. Let's see. Bespectacled boy. Do you want something? This is the photography club. Talk to the president if you're interested in joining. So we'll be coming back to the photography club at some point. I'm sure I'll see you transformed later. You'll be around always. Okay, so for this particular game we're doing, I'm gonna be transformed. Like, this is a game about magical girls, about a magical girl. So I'm gonna transform when she transforms, okay? That's gonna be the way this works. Hello, Gao Senpai Sora. That's a really nice name. Hello, welcome in. If we spend pointeroonies to Dark to punish the smug brat, doesn't mean that Dark can infinitely redeem the pointeroonies? I don't think I quite understand. Well, like, so the big punchy is a redeem that they're like doing the drum up business, right? They're like doing it for they're doing it for like sales. Take care of yourself, Dennis. Have a good lurky. Huh? What was I doing again? I'm in front of the principal's office. Did I have some business with him? Oh yeah, and then I think there's a rooftop. Let's see. I'm collecting the shiny metals for later because we can exchange them for things. There's a sky gazer up here who said, that bird pooped. I think that's actually exactly the same as it was in the original. All right, let's go to class. Here we are in University Classroom 3-1. We're taking class from Linus Sensei for some reason. Read this example sentence aloud. Repeat after me. De bien. I don't know if my French is any good. You can read this one next, Miss Hibiki. I'm so exhausted from yesterday's battle. I can't keep my eyes open. Miss Hibiki? You certainly have guts to nap during my class. Oh no, we're getting chewed out by the teach. Have a good night, Alex. Thank you for stopping by. Man, he totally reamed me out. I better get home so I can sleep. Objective has been updated. Let's see. Blackboard eraser. So you can just send chalk dust flying. Infinite use. Oh, this is like a really OP item in the beginning of the game. Because it gives me an access to an AoE attack. And it has the potential to blind. It's so strong. And it doesn't cost any mana. And it can infinitely reuse it. Common chalkboard eraser. Tanemaki. This is the gym teacher. Oh, Hibiki. Perfect timing. What do you want? It's Tanemaki, the phys ed teacher. I kind of hate him. Minagawa didn't come to university or swim practice today. You're friends, right? Minagawa? Oh, you mean Hazuki? I didn't hear anything, but she doesn't miss class much. I wonder if she caught a cold. No, that's not it. I talked to her parents and she didn't even come home last night. She was at practice yesterday, though. She didn't go home? Did something happen to her? Now they're saying it's my responsibility as the swim team's advisor. She's such a pain in the butt. You don't have to be rude. This is Hatsuki we're talking about. I think something happened to her. Whatever. I just wanted to see what you knew. She'd never stay out without calling home. Did she get wrapped up in something? I should go to her house. Her mom might know something. I'm in a hurry. Goodbye. Bye. Be careful on your way home. I think in the adults version of the game, Tanemaki took that opportunity to like cop a feel. Like just be an annoying pest. What a butt face. Alright, let's go to Hatsuki's house. Why, if it isn't Amane, hello there. Good afternoon. I heard that Hatsuki didn't come home. That's right, you haven't heard from her either? She hasn't been answering her phone since yesterday. And I'm worried since so many people have been going missing lately. She went to practice yesterday, right? That's what the advisor said. I wonder if something happened on her way home. I should have been more firm with her. I never expected something like this to happen. She sure is worried. Hatsuki can be a little reckless sometimes. I should have warned her more strongly, too. I'm going to go look for her. Don't worry, she's strong. I'm sure she's okay. You're right, thanks. Oh, but I'm having the police look for her. You shouldn't do anything dangerous. Thanks for your concern. I can take care of myself. Oh dear, I've kept you standing in the entryway all this time. Come in and have some tea. Thanks, but I should be leaving. I'll drink that tea together with Hatsuki next time. I'll look forward to it then. What a nice mom. She's worried about her daughter, but she's still considerate of me. I have an awful feeling about this. I hope I'm imagining things. Anyway, I need to go find her. Amane searched the likely places, but couldn't even find a clue. Time passed as she accomplished nothing. Hatsuki's not here today either. I don't want to think about it, but what if she was attacked by a monstrum? I should just assume the worst case scenario. Her house is near the neighborhood where I was first attacked. So how do I find her? I have no idea where the monstrums live. Hatsuki's suffering even as I weigh my options. You look troubled. You're Amania-kun, right? What do you want? You know my name? I thought you didn't even know I existed. So what am I getting wrapped up? Why would I get wrapped up? Why would I get wrapped up? Kaja, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. I know everyone's name in my class. You don't talk much though. I actually heard a little rumor lately. Hatsuki Minagawa, a girl who's a year younger than us, went missing. You're friends with her, so I bet you're worried, right? You're right. And I'm busy dealing with that matter, so I'd rather you not bother me. You'll want to hear what I have to say. It's something very important to you. And I think I'm going to give Mania-kun a really nasal voice. Fine, but keep it short.
I know the truth. I know the secret identity of the mysterious magical girl who showed up in town a month ago.
What? Amane panicked but headed to the university's photography club room. Mania, the club's president, was accompanied by one other member. Photography club room. You happened to capture it the moment I transformed with a drone? I should have been more careful. I wonder how many times you have to hit a person to erase their memories. Can I test it out on you?
We can talk this out.
I was kidding. There's one thing that's bothering me though.
What is it?
Why are you facing away from me? The club president doesn't talk to girls much. Now that I'm one to talk, adjust glasses.
Precisely.
Dude, that is so not braggable. This is uncomfortable, so please look at me.
Okay.
I should introduce myself. I'm Amane Hibiki.
You already know me. I'm your classmate Mania. I'm Numata.
So, why were you recording me with a drone? Are you a stalker?
No. We sent it out to investigate those monstrum things. We saw you being attacked and were planning to call the police, but then you transformed. We were shocked. We never knew you had magic powers.
Then they saw it all. I've always taken care to return to normal while no one's around, but I often don't have the composure to be careful when transforming. Hello, Slayer. Super rare sulfur stream, OMG. No, I've like been back for like about a month now. I have a new model and everything. And like we're streaming something very, very different from what I would have been streaming in the past. Ah, thank you for that head pat, Pachi. It's great to have everyone's head pat support tonight. Okay, that's enough about me. How do you know about monstrums? So I'm a magical boy now. I'm not transformed at the moment because we're playing a game about a magical girl. Okay? And I'm gonna transform when she transforms. Okay? That way it's like I'm in the game.
An excellent question. We have secret identities of our own. The photography club is a mere front.
Chat, don't stop with the head pat. Sulfur needs your pointeroonies. That's so wrong. You're an official university club. You can't go misusing this room.
There's more important stuff to worry about than misusing university property. We just so happened to see the monstrums for the first time in a photo we took a while ago. We thought it was like a fun ghost photograph, but our advisor, Madol Sensei, saw it and got more interested.
The chemistry professor? He's always been a little off.
Yep. He'd actually been investigating them before us and already knew they were called monstrums. We've been investigating for him ever since we took that picture. We never would have believed terrifying creatures like that existed.
Me neither. I can't believe you were willing to do something so dangerous, even if it was a professor who asked.
Hey, we're prepared to take on any danger if it means we can protect our city.
Oh, see, this is like a good spirit from these guys. They also want to be protectors of the city. Don't you guys want to be protectors of the city too?
I'm just in it because he's paying us for our pictures.
Don't be like that guy, okay?
Anyway, that's why we were flying the drone.
They're also cowards, only using drones. Drones are practical though. Well, I think I get it now. Owie! Jester, why? You ever think about how Evil Empire Dark for the big punchy redeem? They used the dark pattern where they made it cost one less than it normally would, just to make it, to like trick your brain into thinking it's slightly cheaper. That's so evil of them. See, all of the sulfur sponsor redeems, they have like good, honest, whole round number costs. Okay, that's how you. That's because I stand for honesty and integrity. No, Jester, how could you get bribed by pizza so easily? Oh, no. No. My nature, how could you?
Could you tell us about you too?
Fine, though I can't share everything. It was stuffed crust. No, that doesn't make it any better. Amane explained the gist of how she came to be a fighter. Peace, justice, a fool's errand. No! As a magical boy, I have to fight for peace and justice. I have to fight for everyone's happiness, to protect everyone's smiles.
I see, you're fighting because you have no choice, even though you don't want to.
I won't say anything about what you've been doing, so keep quiet about me too. Don't tell anyone I transform or let my secret identity slip. Of course we will.
Of course we won't.
You sure paused for a long time there. Could you not lie to me? I don't know, chaos sound. No, chaos isn't good.
Chaos is not good. We must defeat chaos. The president's been spreading word of the magical girl all over the internet. He's even posted videos of you fighting.
Wait, what? See again?
No, I was just so excited that I couldn't help it.
You could totally help it. All those people saw me fighting in that form. Don't worry, Amane, you'll get used to it. Lots of people see me fighting too.
Don't worry, I didn't post any of your personal information.
That's not the problem here. I tried so hard to stay out of the public eye, and now you've ruined it.
Other people would have seen you eventually, even without the videos. You've already become an urban legend thanks to various sightings.
He's got a point. Avoiding the eyes of others forever would be impossible, and I already knew the cops have seen me several times. Sorry for derailing the conversation like that. However, this is Mania speaking.
Sorry for derailing the conversation like that. However, my true identity is the president of the Magical Girl Support Squad.
See, why can't you guys be a Magical Boy Support Squad, huh? Also, Koja, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
I swear I would never do anything to cause distress to our precious magical girl.
See, why can't you guys be like that? Why can't you guys just be good? Why can't you be a Magical Boy Support Squad? Please tell me this is a nightmare.
We established a few days ago to support you as 500 members around the country, including us.
I'll support you, Sulfur. By punching you in the gut, it'll make you strong. No. I don't think this helps anything. That's both small and surprising, but wait, no, it's just insane.
Our club room is now the MGSS headquarters.
No, you can't go using the universe. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. I don't think you want to slap fight with a wacky waving too, but I totally could. I'd slice it up like in no time. I'd be like shing with my big spear. I'm not happy about any of this, but I guess you brought me here to help out somehow.
You bet your butt we did. We have something that'll be a big help to you. This is the miasma detector. It can sense the miasma emanated by the impure auras of the monstrums.
Huh?
It detects miasma with a 30-meter radius and reacts to the smallest traces. We've loaded it onto the drone to find monstrums in the past.
How do you have something so incredible?
Mato Sensei made it. Amazing, right?
No, not an asthma detector. A miasma. Your ass. He sure is something. No ordinary human could create this. I might have to investigate that professor. But I can do that later. If this machine can really detect miasma, I can use shut up, mind agent. I can use it to find Husky, so long as she was actually attacked by monstroms anyway. Could I borrow that? Well, here's the thing. We'd like something in exchange for giving it to you.
Namely, we want to photograph you while you're transformed.
What? You're not giving it to me for free? What happened to being a support squad?
Sorry, but he actually took out a big loan to make it. The materials alone cost a fortune. So, we want to make a photo collection to pay back that loan. It'd be full of magical girl pictures, and we'd only sell it to members of the squad.
I'm not a fan of the idea, but it's only right for me to help them if they're helping me. I can take a little shame if it's to help Husky. Fine, but I'm in a hurry, so get it over with quick.
Seriously? Let's get right to it then.
Oh no, the Discord streaming audio issue on Linux was fixed. I did not know I was streaming shader stuff? Huh? Huh? Sorry, Clerigo, I might not have context for what you're talking about. Anyway, so you saw how it faded to black there? In the adults only version, there was a like actually say so scene where Amane just posed for photographs.
and the boys got a little wild. They went a little gaga over her. They were a little rude, but like nothing untoward actually happened. So there was this like a photography scene there, just a little photography scene, okay? You know, it's like a cosplay shoot. I just realized something that irrationally makes you mad. This game has a Twitch category, but Castlevania Dominus Collection does not. Well, I mean, this game is one of the most famous in its category, so I figured you might just be Magical Girl fans. Discord didn't capture audio until recently, so I thought people in the VC you're in wouldn't hear the Twitch stream. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry if I caused you any problems, Clergal. I hope everything's okay. Sorry, I hope it's okay over there. I'm glad you're fulfilling your side of the bargain. I'll pray it's useful. We got the miasma detector. I think we'll be useful in the future. Rely on us as much as you'd like. We may ask for a treat again, though. I'll consider it. I won't ever do that again, though. By the way, you can do that again. You can do it again lots of times. In the adults only version, well, in both versions, I think you make 5,000 yen every time you do it, which is okay money. Like it especially helps out in the beginning of the game. But every time you do it, you increase Amane's comfort with exhibitionism. So there's a trade-off there.
By the way, could you tell us what your magical girl name is? You still haven't mentioned it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The name you go by when transformed. Everyone has one.
Yeah, see, I'm Magical Boy Sulfur, right? I don't.
That's terrible. Absolutely awful. Please tell me you haven't told anyone your real name while transformed.
Look, it's fine if my real name and my magical boy name are the same. No, I would never do that. I almost accidentally did it once, though.
I thought you had it together, but it seems you're a little careless. You need to be extra careful about your personal info in this day and age. Adjust glasses.
If Sulfur is your magical boy name, what's your funny shirt name? Also Sulfur.
After all, we already discovered your true identity. You're lucky we're good-hearted citizens, but not all people are as kind as us.
I have nothing to say in my defense other than that your hearts are all filled with slime. Only slime.
You need to be aware of your vulnerabilities. Besides, magical girls need to have cool names. Let's all decide on it together.
Yeah, I figured that was your real motive. Fine, come up with something. You have exactly 1 minute.
You're really letting us name you? Still, only 1 minute? Darn, that's tough. Sailor.
No, can't use that.
Magical, pretty. Both of those give off a younger aura.
Your taste is so old-fashioned. Adjust glasses, cigarette cough lab. She needs a more modern name.
How long is this going to take? I'm gonna leave if you don't come up with something soon.
Sulfurphonia. Your name is Magical Girl Sulfurphonia.
Yeah? Do you have to put Magical Girl in the name? Whatever, I can skip that part. What does Sulfurphonia mean?
It's simply adapting your name to Latin. Ama uses the character for heaven, so Celis. Ne uses the character for sound, so Phonia. Sulfurphonia truly has a heavenly sound to it, no?
Isn't it careless to use a translation of my name as this whole exercise is to prevent my identity from being discovered? And not like anyone's gonna figure it out. Anyway, I gotta go now. Thanks for your help, I guess.
You're quite welcome. Oh, but one thing, we've seen a great deal of monstrums around the residential area lately.
Thanks a bunch. And so, Amane gave the name Sulfurphonia, a little reluctantly. The Magical Girls Support Squad, huh? I don't really trust them, but I hope I can trust this detector. Ah, the old school making up a demon name. Just use Len. By the way, the Hibikium on his name, I think means like ringing, like resounding, like in the manner of a bell. So I guess that fits the phonia part also. He's probably right about the area where I encountered the monstroms being the most suspicious. She goes through there a lot too. I'll use this device to search for her. I'm coming for you, Husky. Amane's smartphone is now accessible through the important items menu. It has its own menu that provides access to tutorials and various other functions. Mission: missing person investigation assigned. In this game, the goal is to defeat the shadowy enemies who threaten the town's peace, just like me. New enemies will appear as the main story progresses. From this point on, sleeping and such will advance the calendar. There's no hard deadline, but the city state will change as the time passes. The most important one is domination. It represents the grip the enemies have on the city, just like Evil Empire Dark. You will receive a game over when it hits 100. Domination decreases every time a boss is defeated. Clearing free missions can also reduce it. Experience isn't the only thing needed to beat enemies. Learning powerful magic and skills with Ars Memoria's power is also important. Chapter 1. The Whereabouts of Hazuki Minagawa. Alright, that's the lead into Chapter 1 then. With that, let me take a quick breaker-rooney now that the game has finally opened up a bit. Wow, that like opening segment lasted longer than I remembered. I'm gonna take a quick break. It's like I haven't been able to keep up on my hydration at all. I haven't been able to keep up on my unhydration either. So I'm gonna take a quick little BRB. I'm gonna water. I'm gonna unwater. Okay, and then when we're back, we're gonna go. We're gonna go into the depths of the We're gonna go into the depths of the monstroms, and we're gonna save Husky, okay? Alright. Look, it only took 2 hours because I was explaining all the differences, okay? Here, I'll explain one more difference before I go, okay? Do you see this meter in the upper right? Do you see this meter? Well, you see how there's a jewel here? Well, in the adults version, this has a heart instead. That's because in the adult version, this is the feeling meter. It's the feeling meter that causes certain things to happen when it gets all the way filled up. But I think in the all ages version, there's nothing that can fill it up, so it's just taking up space in the UI. Alright, that's it. Alright, I'm going BRB. With that, I'm going BRB. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let's see. Alright, we're back. I'm back. Do. Hi everybody, I'm back. I'm ready to go save my friend and save the city, and also save the game. We gotta save the game so that if it crashes, we don't lose an hour of progress. Saving the game is also important in addition to the city and my friend. Alright. Bye-bye. Thank you, Amane-chan. Okay. Let's see. First monsters, now a magical girl. I get to take all sorts of fun pictures. I'll be cheering you on with everything I have, but would you consider struggling a bit against an enemy and never mind. This is like you guys. This is what you guys want to happen. This is what you guys want to happen. You want me to struggle a bit against an enemy and something. I don't know what else he was gonna say. Ellie. Ellie!
Let's protect our city together.
Let's see.
Why not embrace your new identity and put everything you have into fighting?
Oh, thank you for the head pat, Koja.
You'll become a beacon of hope to people in need, and you'll get plenty of support from funds donated to you.
It's always about the funds with you. Let's see, what have you guys got? Enemy data.
We organize data on enemies you defeat here. I made the data accessible from your smartphone, so check it out when you get a chance. Pretty handy, am I right?
I mean, let's see, territory. Okay, so it's on my phone now, right? Let's check my phone. Cha! Enemy data.
I only have data on one enemy. This is useless.
I have no data about enemy territories. This is useless. Let's see. Objective. Amane's goal is to fight enemies and she uses magic to defend herself and the people she cares about. Stress. The stress stat. Here, I'm just gonna focus on the ones that changed from the adult version, okay? The stress stat focus shows how troubled Amane is. It unlocks events and new stages within events. Amane can become stressed in many levels, or she can remain pure. That's right, everybody. Stressed is the opposite of pure. You heard it here first. Okay, got it. Stressed is the opposite of purity. This may affect her final fate. Okay. Domination. The enemy threatens the city day and night. Domination represents how far the city has fallen to the forces of darkness. A bad end will occur when the day starts with this stat at 100. Amane's activities can reduce domination, defeat enemies, and protect the city's peace to prevent domination from capping. This makes so much sense, doesn't it? When Amane's miasma pollution, I said I would only read the ones that changed, but most of these are like have kind of different nuance in the all ages version, huh? No wonder you're so stressed. Exactly. You gotta take care of your stress. Okay. What? You gotta take care not to be too stressed. It's very important. When Amane's miasma pollution caps out in enemy territory, she will be sent home. Miasma is polluted air emitted by monstrums. It will rise as long as she's in enemy territory. Oh no, they're making her like sniff the bad sniff. That's not good. Amane will receive negative effects as it rises. Keep an eye on it while exploring. Going to bed with miasma pollution above a certain level will increase corruption. Oh no, that's bad. Corruption is explained elsewhere. Corruption increases when tortured by monsters or sleeping with high miasma pollution. A bad end will occur when it's 100. There are ways to reduce it to try to prevent it from capping. Soul corruption prevents corruption from being reduced below a certain level. Increasing corruption results in physical changes. Oh no! Did you hear that, guys? If you get tortured by monsters, it can result in physical changes and some demerits. These demerits are irreversible. Corruption will max out at 99 until chapter 3 and will also cap out at 99 after beating the game. Okay. Okay, but like the corruption bad end can happen after chapter 3 and before the end of the game then. Okay. Let's see. Soul represents Amane's soul energy. It's used to create soul ink to repair Ars Memoria and learn new skills. Monstrums drop soul fragments which can be used to gain it. However, using these impure fragments directly will increase corruption. Oh no! Purify them first to avoid this. There are also other ways to acquire it. Let's see. HP, MP, SP, that's standard stuff. Defense? Huh. Okay. I'm surprised they mentioned this in this version of the game also. Okay. So, I'll talk about this later, but just keep a mental bookmark on this now. Defending greatly reduces damage from enemy attacks. Defending is also wise when enemies are acting suspiciously. It also increases SP gain. Defending also increases the chance of dodging enemy special attacks. Let's see. We'll receive donations depending on how much reputation and fame we have. Touching enemies will get us like a head start. If we're over leveled, then like we won't even have to battle. Flee command. There's a flee command. Oh, for the purposes of this, stream, the flee command would be too overpowered. So if I get into a fight, I'm not gonna run away. Okay, the flee is off limits for me. Okay, there's no backing out from a battle. Let's see. They changed clothing to armor here. All sorts of outfits are available during the game. Difficulty is difficulty being defeated. Gamba, thank you. And welcome in, Yastin. You're so sleepy, but you gotta earn pointed runes for Dark. It's okay, Pachi. We'll probably be streaming this again next week, so it's not a big deal. Losing to an enemy will have different effects depending on enemy type. Amane may simply escape when defeated by weak enemies patrolling dungeons. There's generally no escaping torture when defeated by demi-monstrum bosses. In the worst case scenario, Memoria will save Amane, but that takes time and Amane will be tortured for a while. Additionally, salvation will take longer when domination is high. Game over, there's some dead ends that lead to game overs. Version 1.2 changes, there's some like content, post-game content. And there are controls. Controls are controls. Okay, let's go. We read everything. I'm so into this jazz still. Alright, let's go. Check out the residential area. Or, wait, hold on. Let's go check out the cafe and then the residential area. Welcome to... Oh, they didn't change that. It's still self-lovers coffee. There's nothing okay. There's nothing untoward about that. It's been approved by the all ages patch, so there's nothing untoward about the name Self-Lovers Coffee. Okay, it's about just you know, really, truly, deeply loving yourself, thoroughly loving yourself. All the muggers, just get all the word replacement in the game keep getting me. All the muggers out on the street lately freak me out. My co-worker got chased around by a weird old guy. Yeah, it's just self-care. Let's see. That guy can only work efficiently in cafes. Have you already decided on your order? Wait, it's Amane-chan. Hey, how's it going? You've been busy lately? You haven't taken many shifts. Oh my god, did you get a boyfriend? No, I've had other stuff eating up my time. Oh, well, you're a university student, so it's only natural. I should work some shifts every now and then. I need money to live my life. It's now possible to work part-time at the cafe. Time would pass in exchange for money. So this actually pays the same amount as getting our photo taken. But it doesn't increase that stat I mentioned earlier. So there's trade-offs. Let's see. Oh, suspicious man. I'm supposed to install one here, but it's way too much of a pain in the butt. I'll just throw it in the trash and go out to play. Oh no, that guy's plotting something evil. That customer in the weird suit is one of those renegades, right? Should I call the cops on him? I saw a weird squishy life form. Oh no, but I haven't seen anything about it online. What was that thing? Wow, I can't reach. Help me. Don't worry, I'll help you. Here. Let's see. You heard about that magic something therapy shop that opened? Maybe we should get... Is that what they changed massage to? They changed massage to therapy? Maybe we should get therapies there. So there's a massage place you can go to in this game. You just get massages. But apparently they changed it to therapies in the all ages version of the game because massages aren't for all ages. Oh, okay, well, massages are only for adults. If you're not an adult, you have to get therapies instead. This is the residential area where I was first attacked by monstrums. I have to find a clue if there's even the slightest chance Hatsuki was attacked by monstrums. Let's see. Oh, by the way, you can just like pass through the cars here. They're just ghost cars. It's fine. Let's see. Okay, so this is where we were first attacked, and there's a little question mark here. Let's investigate. Beep. The miasma detector's giving off a small reaction. Of course, this is where I was attacked, so it might be reacting to leftover miasma from back then. Let's see, anything else around here? Hocus Pocus, a restaurant with a random daily special. Sometimes serves mystery meat of unknown origin. Nothing changed here from the adult version. Let's see. Beep. Beep. There's a lot of miasma here. I bet someone was attacked recently. Meow. Hey, this cat likes me. The other cat didn't like me. See, we got a crunchy cookie. Nice. I don't know anything but face. I'm just drunk. Do you know something? Tell me the details. This is a strange interrogation. I'm getting a faint reaction. Monstrums are definitely active around here. Let's see. Beep, 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 beep. I'm getting a huge reaction here. All I see is a manhole, and here I was hoping I'd go my whole life without ever entering the sewers. Oh no, we're gonna have to go in the sewers. The monstrums are hiding in the sewers. This is the spot. I'm getting a huge reaction from the detector. I really don't want to go in here, but it's not like I have a choice. This is the only clue I've found about the enemy. I bet the inside's swarming with monstrums. I should prepare well before I go in. Buying some things at the station shop might be a good idea. The enemy base lies past this point. It's important to bring recovery items to heal after battles. Enemy bases are full of miasma. Miasma level will increase while moving and from certain enemy attacks. Exploration will end when it hits 100. Going to sleep while miasma level is high may increase corruption. High miasma resistance slows the rate at which miasma level increases. Time will pass while leaving the enemy base. Alright. We found the enemy base. Now we actually do gotta go prep because this section is a little bit difficult. So
We're gonna go buy some things. Let's see. We're gonna basically like. Hold on. First, let's go to the friggin' sporting goods store. We're gonna buy this motivating headband because it increases our stats, and our stats are really low right now. I'm gonna put on this motivating headband to motivate me. You will also notice that Amane currently has black tights equipped. You can actually what happens if I unequip them now? Does it actually work in this version? It does not. You cannot. Alright, in the original version, in the adults only version of the game, you can unequip her tights, and then she will no longer be wearing tights. In this version of the game, she is forced to be wearing tights. Alright, let's buy healing items. What do I need? Alright, I wanna buy some things. I wanna buy a bunch of MP restores, honestly. Okay, I can buy. I'll basically just take like everything. Wow, I spent like all my money. Okay. I bought everything. Let's go. Tights are cute. They are, but like also not wearing tights is cute also. So here's the plan. I'm gonna work a shift at the Self-Lovers Cafe just to make some money back. And then in the nighttime time slot, we're gonna be the defender of the night. Then we're gonna explore. We're gonna explore the sewers, okay? It's possible to work at the cafe and earn money. Time will pass. Let's work. They removed the little doodle they had for this too. I'll get a Thor-sized crab miso latte, please, with whipped cream and dried sardines, huh? On top. So people do order crab miso lattes. The clerk's looking at me like I'm a legendary monster. It's now night. Okay. It's nighttime. That means it's time for hero activities. Let's go. Husky, we're coming to save you. Maybe not in one trip to the dungeon, but we're coming to save you. You sense the enemy's presence. Proceed. Time will pass when leaving. Yes. Let's go. Magical. Change your Rooney. And let's go. I've never felt such strong miasma before. I bet there are tons of monstroms here. Did Sulfur lose yet? No! Why would you think? No! What? No, I'm a strong magical boy. Why would I have lost? It's scary, but it's the only way to save Husky. Please be alive. Alright. Let's go. We have to fight. Alright. Let's go. Take on this first fight. We have to fight these two slimes. These still look the same. End of world. Thank you for the follow. Let's use Flare Blossom on Slime A. Why are these guys so strong? That's a lot of damage. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I'm saved by a certain specific thing. So, you'll notice how it says
sulfurphonia resisted the effects. Hello, end of world. Welcome, welcome. We're playing a magical girl game. Okay, so in the original version of the game, right? In the adults version of the game, enemies have grab attacks. They can try to grab you, and if they grab you, then you have to like spend a little bit of time and effort trying to get ungrabbed, right? So how you defended against that was that they would tell you like when they were prepping to grab you, and you could just defend against it. And defend had like not guaranteed chance of protecting you, but like a 90% chance. So you'd go ungrab most of the time as long as you responded correctly. Okay? But in this version of the game, the enemies, instead of doing grab attacks, just do nothing. They just do nothing for a turn. They do a no attack instead of a grab attack. So I took this into account when I started this Batsu, okay? So I don't know. Seems like I'm probably gonna be just fine if they just keep doing nothing. Alright, I beat up these slimes. I got a mucus. I leveled up. See? Seems like we're gonna be just fine after all. Alright, let's use some of these, let's use some of these bandages. We gotta heal up to full. We also use like all my mana, so let's eat a cookie, eat a candy, eat a candy, eat a candy. Okay. And now we're good for another fight. We're good for another fight now. We can't cross over this way. This is like the shortcut to the end of the dungeon. It's very important to sneak up on the monsters when you can, because then you get an extra move on them. That time I didn't do it though. Well, it's fine. Let's just Flare Blossom them. Flare Blossom, go. Also a good thing is that in the first dungeon, a lot of enemies are weak to fire. So that's a different reason to start with fire. Oh man, these slimes are just like spending all their time and energy, all their turns using these not grab attacks. I guess this Batsu is going to be easy peasy, huh? Oh. Oh wait. Oh wait, this guy. This guy might be a little bad. I didn't mean to run this guy. I should have leveled up a little bit first. Okay, I don't think this guy grabs, so I'm gonna hope that this blinds. Fire? Be weak to fire? Are you weak to fire? Okay, you're sufficiently weak to fire. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Okay. That was a close call, but don't worry. Your local magical boy is still okay. Nothing bad happened to him. Alright, I'm still fine. I'm still fine. I'm still fine. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad even happened. Nothing bad even happened. Okay? Alright, let's play this safe and we'll fight some of those slimes for a while, and we'll even ambush them until like Amane is a little higher leveled, okay? Like we wouldn't want to like even Dark wouldn't want me to lose too easily, right? That would just be like boring or whatever, right? So we'll take it slow. We'll like level up a bit here so we don't lose, okay? Dark isn't Dark should be picky, okay? They should be picky about these things. I think this is AoE, right? Let's see. Oh shoot. um, 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 uh, 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 um, uh, um, okay, okay. Oh, wait. I have a chance. I have a chance still. There's there's an escape option here, right? I still have a chance to escape, right? Like, just because I got like beaten up by some slimes doesn't mean I can't still run away, right? Yeah. You may be able to summon the last of your strength to escape. If you know teleportation magic, you can easily escape, provided you have the MP. It's impossible to run from especially powerful enemies. Give up. After being caught, Memoria will eventually save you. However, it is difficult to trace the link between souls, so it will take time for her to arrive, especially in enemy territory thick with miasma. Night-night. Good night, coach. The higher the domination, the thicker the miasma in town gets, and the longer salvation takes to arrive. I'm sorry for intruding, Sulfur, but you're not accepting raids this time. Would it still be okay if you direct your viewers to your stream? Hello, Demon Choco. Sorry, for the time being, I'm only accepting raids from, like, friends. I manage raids a little bit badly, so I don't only like to receive them from people I trust for the time being. I do apologize for that, but I hope your stream is going well. Okay. And thank you very much for the gesture. I still appreciate it. I hope whoever does receive your raid has a good time. Okay. Let's see. Anyway. Oh, hey, wait. I got teleported out. Was that automatic, or does that count? Does that count? I didn't expect. Okay, let's say that counts. No. Like, usually you need, like, you have an option, right? Okay. Let's say that count. Hold on. So usually the teleport out in this game is like an option with a % chance, but that wasn't an option with a % chance. It just happened. So let's say that counts as a loss. Oh, I didn't expect it to happen so soon. I didn't expect it to happen so soon. Ugh. No. Being a magical boy is difficult. It's difficult. You're here. Oh, hello, Rabbana. Oh, no. It's not that Demon was too shy to raid. It's that I'm not accepting raids from non-friends at the moment. I'm a bit shy about raids on my end. You see, that's exactly what it is. Gomen, Sulfur-kun, the monsters win again. I would have been okay with Sulfur not calling that a loss, TBH. Even at Dark, we take it easy on you a little. No, it's okay. A loss is a loss. I'll accept it. No worries, Rab. It's okay. The fight has to continue on. Even if bad things happen and I get tortured by monsters, I still have to defend the peace of the city, okay? If you lost in the subs version, would teleporting out still be an option, or would a sus scene happen? So in the adult version, what happens is, again, in normal fights, you have like a 50-50 chance of managing to escape. You have like a 50-50 chance. There's an option that's like try to escape, and it says like 50%, right? But it didn't happen this time. I think it seems like it just automatically triggered. So I think it always happens in this version. So I think
A loss counts as a loss. No, we don't. Dark likes it when magical boys lose. You guys don't like it when magical boys lose, right? Like, you guys like hate it when magical boys lose, right? Like, like you guys would hate it when magical boys lose, right? Right? Okay, well, we somehow managed to make it home. I don't even want to think about anything. I'm going home. She's going home. You're already home. You're already home, Amane. I don't know why they changed this. In the adult version, she just said she was going to bed. She said she was going to sleep. Why did they change it to she's going home? I don't understand. The domination increased too. This sucks. Do I have other outfits? I don't have other outfits. Ugh. The start of this game on Crisis is super rough. Wait, did magical boy sulfur lose? No. Yes. Yes. Who will protect the city? Don't worry, Scott. Magical boys will always stand up again, even if they lose. Okay, they'll always protect everybody, no matter what. By the way, so Amane has a laptop, and then she can stream. Once she can stream, once she gets used to people watching her, she can stream, and this is a way to make money. Stand proud, Sulfur. You are strong. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Okay. For now, I suppose let's go to university. Let's go to university. Let's go to the station, actually. We'll go to the station and then go to university. You're so cute in the sweater. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. This is my funny shirt. Can we buy some things to like help us a little bit? Magic attack +1. That could be pretty useful. A Daifuku. This Daifuku is not a bad healing item. Let's see, we can buy tapioca mochi. We can buy more coffee. Doesn't really make sense to though. We should probably like restock on all the bandages and stuff we used up. Maybe not med packs, but bandages and stuff, sure. The hoodie all is so cute, isn't? Thank you, DJ. I'm happy everyone likes my funny shirt so much. Mugino Coffee Shop, a nationwide chain cafe. Ooh, a new redeem. It's just the head pat. But you can head pat me if you want. Ah! Owie. Wait, no! You didn't have to use that one. That one gives stuff to Dark. Gives your pointer-roonies to Dark. Help. About muggers. Okay, it doesn't even tell you about muggers if you... they're so thoroughly... Like... They so thoroughly censored this that they don't even tell you about muggers when you try to read about muggers. Oh, so that's Dark. Yeah, it says in their description, right? Like it says that it's from Evil Empire Dark. I don't know how they hacked it into my redeems like that, but I can't seem to take it out now. It's just stuck there. Ugh.
That punchy really hurts too. You kind of just blindly redeem. DJ, how could you? How could you? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Is there any, can I go to any of the other classrooms? Can I go to 3-2? Nope. It looks so fun though. Welcome in, Zetsu Bunny. Sorry if responses are delayed, you're gaming on the side. That's no worries. Enjoy your gaming. Does it really seem, would it seem fun to punch your local magical boy? What, don't you want to support your local magical boy and have him protect you? And then like cheer on his victory and watch his like cool special attacks? Alright, let's go to class. It increases our university evaluation. You already gave your support? That's true, thank you. Why not both? Huh? Like support him and also punch him? You gotta fall before you can. What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we got 3 more university reputation. And didn't play a class cutscene this time. Let's see. If we're at school already, I guess we can like do a photo session. Magical boys are meant to be broken? What? You people have some strange onions about this. It's always about the funs with you. Hey, we did an off-screen photo session because this is the all ages versions and photo sessions are for adults only. And now we're gonna go to... Oh wait, I forgot about this. We can increase our odds a bit in a different way. Okay. Hold on. So the start of this game is really tough, right? And we can't leave things on the clock forever. However, there are some ways we can boost our stats. You go Eepers now, night. Congrats on winning, Sulfur. Girl, you're being sarcastic. That's mean. Let's see. Jog for some leg training. Agi needs gym clothes. No, I don't have gym clothes. Okay, so if you raise your stats as a Mane, then she gets stronger as sulfurphonia too. But to do that, we need gym clothes, and we don't have gym clothes. We don't have gym clothes. We can't run because we don't have gym clothes. Let's go to the station again. Maybe we gotta buy gym clothes. How long? Gym clothes. 10,000 yen. That's so expensive. We could always go work at Self Lovers, I guess. Oh, that's fine. We'll take another cafe shift. One smile, please. Sorry, but we don't sell those here. Will that be all? Alright. Let's go to the station. Oh, also, let's be a good person. We'll turn in that lost purse we found. I'm impressed you brought it to us. You're so mature. The station will make sure it gets back to its owner. Yay, we did it. Look, our rep is so high. We're such an honor student. Alright, now we can buy... Oh, we can buy the swimsuit too. But for now, we'll buy the gym clothes. We have gym clothes now. This lets us jog. It's getting late. It's dangerous out lately, so I need to get home. Is there anywhere else we can go? I think at the residential area, this like mystery meat has a chance of increasing stats.
Let's see. Rarely HP plus 10. No, that's not that good. Oh, getting sweaty. I don't think that's worth it. Like, that's not enough of a stat gain to make much difference to us. Instead, let's go. We do have two small souls now. We can go to Memoria. Luckily, our corruption didn't go up. Let's purify our Monstrum souls. And we got 2 soul? What can we even get with 2 soul? We can get 1 soul ink. Is there anything we can get with 2 soul ink even? Three, 2. We can get the repair spell that does nothing in the all ages version. No, there's nothing we can get. We can't get anything. Freck. Maybe I should have just taken the risk and taken it in without purifying it. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go in the sewer again. We're gonna go in the sewer again. And this time we're not gonna lose to the slimes, okay? Let's just go. Magical Change-a-Rooney. Cha. Hey. This time, I'm gonna sneak up on them. And then there's no way, with the extra turn of ambush. I failed at sneaking up on that one. I snuck up on that one. Okay, let's go. See, you know I snuck up on them because they have an exclamation mark over their head. Now you're done for. You're donezo. They got in 1 hit on me though. It sure would have been nice to have Agi +1 there. Then maybe I wouldn't have taken an extra hit. You're one of 2 magical boys I know of that has a transformation. I really wanted a whole transformation sequence. Like a fancy strancy one like in an anime. But it's not, it's, to be blunt about it, it kind of like just is too much either work or money. I think what you got is super good. Thank you. Alright, let's hit this one with the black, wait, no. What happens if I hit this one with blackboard eraser? Alright. It's not an AoE attack. The thing lied to me. The thing lied to me that it would be an AoE attack. It isn't. Alright. Yeah, we leveled up. We leveled up. Alright. Our safety margin has gotten just a little bit higher. You're perfect as is. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you. Alright. Now we can probably like comfortably fight the slimes. I still would like the extra turn of sneak attack on them though, honestly. Just to be safe. After all, I wouldn't want any. Oh, frick, I didn't get the sneak attack. Oh, there's the burn. You see that burn? That burn is so powerful. Okay, if we can get to like level 4, then I think we'll be in an okay spot. Ah, and we snuck up on these guys this time. Cha! Cha! I won't lose, she says. Neither will I. And cha! Eat it, you're donezo. Needing to like restore all my MP after each fight sure is taking its toll though. I think I gotta sneak up on that guy. I'm not confident about being able to sneak around him. Hey. Eat fire! Boom! Eat more fire! Boom! Gotta take them out efficiently. Gotta take them out before they can hit back. Alright, let's see. If I remember correctly, I think yes, there is a chesto down here. It has a bunch of money in it. That's good. Can I go? I can't sneak around that one. Oh, I'll just fight this slime normally. I think I only did entwine without trying to do any damage. Oh, what? I do have clothing durability? I have armor durability. I thought that wasn't in this version of the game. Apparently that entwine slime attack that the slimes are doing on me is damaging the innocent gear. Huh. Huh. Okay, well. It's still 95%. Like, it shouldn't really be a problem. We should be fine still. Oh, that scratch attack does a lot of clothing damage too. That took me all the way down to 90. Okay. Let's do... Got a chesto, a med pack, a magic stone S. Another magic stone S. I guess those are crafting materials. Okay. Okay. We might have run into a little mishap on... Oh no. I can't tell which side is the back side of that guy. We might have run into a little mishap on our first foray into sewers, but it's going pretty well here. Ah, frick. I really wanted to sneak up on that guy. About enemies who use bind attacks. I thought they don't use bind attacks in this version. About enemies who use bind attacks. Enemies with the no icon can use bind attacks. If Amane fails to avoid one of these attacks, she will be caught by the enemy. Whereupon she will be one-sidedly attacked until she breaks free. Oh no, that would be bad. But I thought you took those out of this version. Holding the cancel key or left click to escape from capture. Defending raises bind avoidance rate. Okay. Oh, this guy has a lot of health. Okay. This guy is like a big health sponge, but they're burned now, so it should hopefully be okay. Let's keep setting them on fire. Chat. We did it. We beat the scary thingy. And we're level 4 now. We're almost out of soda candy, so we might not be able to restore MPS efficiently from here on. Alright. Let's proceed. Proceed. Give it a head pat, DJ. I'm doing my best though in the sewers, okay? The stinky sewers are so gross. Thank you. I don't know if I want to fight this guy. Ugh. This guy, please get burnt. Oh no, please do a not useful grab attack. Yes, thank you. There you go. Okay. Wait, if I just defend here, I should win, right? What? I missed? Oh, thank goodness, that one was close. Okay, let's... Oh, wow, we used up a lot of MP that time. Let's eat one of the strawberry daifukus. Doesn't this like music really makes it feel like you're like in an enemy dungeon hidden somewhere with like danger lurking around every corner? It's super exciting. Oh, there's two of these guys. Why aren't they weak? Why aren't these ones weak to fire? The other one, the other dust eaters were weak to fire. Why isn't this one? Frick. Please do something useless. Again? Really? Twice? This early game sure is rough. Ah, no. Don't rub it in. This is terrible. This is terrible. How can this happen? I didn't expect this to happen so often. Frick. I was just like, I'm gonna play it safe in the beginning of the game. And then like, I didn't expect this to happen. You'll get him next time. I'll get him next time. I can't believe this. Okay, well, let's go to... Well, we have a bunch of new soul fragments now. Maybe we can get something to like... Ah, owie! We have a bunch of soul fragments now. We have enough for a bunch of soul ink. Maybe we can get something good now. Can we get fire level 2? No, we need to be level 9 for that. Can we do anything to like help us out otherwise? Healing, melee skills, synthesis. Wait, synthesis seems good. Let's take synthesis. We could use better, we could definitely use better equipment right now. Synthesis. Memoria, I know about synthesis now. How do I synthesize? Please teach me to synthesize. Oh wait, I probably have to equip it first. Where's the, oh, here it is. Create new magic items with alchemy skills? Magic weapon creation. I don't have nearly enough soul for this. Frick. I don't have soul for this either. Frick. The life of a magical defender sure is tough. I don't think I actually need to equip this. Sulfur? What is it, Demon Chuckle? I can't believe you were already making fun of my name? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it because like everybody says that already. Like, oh, so many people say that already, just like not as a pun, but like as a nickname, that I got confused. Some people say so for also. It's a little silly. Okay. You know what? You must have been streaming for a while then. Hey. It's been a little bit. It's been a hot minute, yeah. I wouldn't say I've been streaming actively, but I've been streaming pretty casually for a long time. So, I'm sports sauce. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make one more foray into the dungeon, and then we'll see how far we can get. Maybe we can get all the way through. If we can't get all the way through, then well, whether or not I make it all the way through, we'll call it quits for tonight right after that, okay? But it's a new day. And also I wasted all that soul for nothing, but it's a new day. And you know what? The new day is full of possibility. Why is your shame resistance so low? It starts off low. Why? Is your shame resistance really high or something, Pachi? Like, are you immune to shame? Are you the type of person who's immune to shame? Hey there, I think you dropped something. Oh, thanks. Are you collecting these too? These medals? I just happened to pick this one up. It's not like I'm collecting them because I like them or anything. Really? An evil, I mean, strange girl I know is collecting them. Maybe we can make a little trade. Huh. I'd be fine with giving them to you without you trading me. I'd feel like I'm taking advantage of you. Besides, she gave me all this weird stuff in exchange for some medals already. Are you just trying to foist your junk off on me? Never. It's all super sketch, but some of it's probably useful to you. Take a look whenever you have some medals to trade. Oh, I guess I can at least take a look if you're that desperate. Okay, so this girl, who is a cameo from another game by the same creator, has a little shop for those medals we've been picking up this whole time. So we got this. This is the good one. We got Soul Accumulation Stone. This gives us soul daily. It's super duper useful. Like it helps expedite, like especially in the beginning of the game, it helps expedite our power curve so much. Okay, and then we have Good Torture Vine. We have Good Torture Vine because they did not do a very careful job with their replace all that increases university reputation. Translation? Oh, not exactly. They did a replace all for certain words in the game, and so now this is a Good Torture Vine. We have various items for various things. We can eat a devil's fruit. Eating it will increase a random stat. It will not turn our limbs into rubber. We cannot become Luffy. We have blank item that's too etchy to be translated. We have Misfortune Ring, makes it impossible to avoid traps. Cannot avoid traps. And we got familiars we can get. We can get crabs, a shark. So healing item. The shark lowers domination every day. The cat gives us money every day, which is also pretty nice. And the last one, the last one is a succubus, but they don't want to tell you that. No, what's the purpose of the devil fruit then? It just makes one of our stats stronger, apparently. But I'm gonna save up for the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna save up for the soul accumulation stone, so we're not gonna be spending just yet. There's succubus in so many non-sus games too. Yeah, there are. They just like removed a lot of like anything that's even vaguely sus from this game. Whatever. Let's go to school. Let's go to class. Our university reputation is so high now. Let's go through our usual routine. We'll take some photos in exchange for money.
in a say-so way. And then now that we have gym clothes, we can jog. We can jog. In the adult version of the game, there was a shot of her running in her bloomers in her gym clothes, but I guess it's just like they couldn't be bothered to change that for this, so it's just non-existent. All right, let's brave the danger one more time. We're going down to the sewers. Whether we win or lose, this will be the last trip into the sewers this stream. Or like, this will be the last encounter with the enemies this stream. Okay, so let's go. Magical. Change your Rooney. I'm gonna take things extra seriously this time. I'm gonna switch into meow meow mode just for this, okay? This is the last try, so we gotta so we gotta go all out for this. Okay, I'm putting on meow meow mode. I'm gonna fight them in meow meow mode. Alright. Oh. We've gotten pretty strong. We can nearly one-shot those things now. You just love my outfit so much? Thank you. I worked pretty hard on this design. Let's see. How much XP do we need to level up? 158. That's quite a ways away. I don't think it's really worth it to fight the slimes too much in this case if they only give 12 XP. So maybe we just go past them. Oh, they are safe to fight though, so maybe we just fight them anyway. How much do we do with a normal attack now? Not enough to one-shot them. Well, if it's a safe way to make some XP, maybe that's still valuable. Two of these guys. These guys are the guys that messed me up last time. And we don't have an ambush this time either. Close call, but we made it. And we got a lot of XP for our trouble. 20 and 5. Let's use a med pack and use some bandages. Alright. I want to try to only take fights when I can ambush them, because then I get a whole extra turn on them. And that one extra turn means so much less damage taken. It's the difference between victory and defeat. Alright, see. I'm gonna try to always go back up to full mana when I can, so that I'm not caught unprepared. I don't like fighting these guys, though I can never tell which way they're facing. But it looks like I managed to sneak up on that guy, which is good. Are you weak to innocent arrow by any chance? No? Okay. Okay, got him. We're almost to level 5 now. Our safety margin is getting bigger and bigger. Yeah? Miss? Oh, because I'm blinded. Okay. I was like, you don't normally miss that often. Why did I miss there? But I forgot that they put me into blind, and that makes me miss. I forgot that when I'm blinded, I should probably use the eraser or magic so that I don't miss. And these two are the two that beat me up and tortured me last time. Well, this time you got another thing coming. I'm gonna get you this time. Ready? Eat this. Chat. And chat, take this. Ah, frick. Oh no, please miss, please miss. Why are those guys not weak to fire? Why are the other ones weak to fire, but these guys aren't weak to fire? No. Why did that one guy barely live through and do an extra hit on me? This is so unfair. I'm just a poor magical boy. Why do I have to be defeated so often when fighting these enemies? I can't believe this. Okay. I suppose. The start of the game is really hard. Okay, I didn't think I'd lose from full health like that. I also didn't want to bore you just with me grinding. First call, thank you for the follow. I can't believe this. 3 losses in 1 stream. Okay, I guess I will have to draw 3 different defeat arts for this. I can't believe this. Terrible. Terrible. I'm going home. I'm going home as a battered kitty. I'm going home as a battered kitty. Can't believe this. You know how I can't. Ah! Oh, no! No. Why would you do this to your favorite meow meow? Why would you do this to your local meow meow magical boy Sulfur? How could you? Sarah, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We've reached the end of the stream apparently. As you can see, I've suffered a number of losses today, and I will have to fulfill certain conditions in the Batsu, in the punishment game. We'll pick this up again. It sounds like the start of the game is just really hard, I swear. Especially on Crisis is really hard. I didn't want to sit there grinding slimes forever. Guys. Guys. Even my meow meow mode wasn't enough to make it all the way through.
Shut up, Hooray! Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Yes. Yes. It happened. Yes. Yes. Owie, no! Stop! Don't punch your local magical boy while he's down. Oh, thank you for the head pats, though. Those are comforting. After your local magical boy had to sit through all that mugging and torture after trying to defend everybody, this is how you treat him? How could you? Good boy gets head pats after harm. Why can't you just head pat me without the harm on? Okay. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to I'm going to post. I'm gonna draw the required drawings from the punishments today in this coming week. I'll post them on my social, so you can find the links down below. And then we will pick this up again next week. Okay, we'll pick this up again next week. And next week, I'll be sure to protect the city and save Husky, okay? I'll be sure to be a strong magical boy and protect everybody. Okay, okay? Okay. Yo, throw me a veggie I can eat to get strong. That was not a real veggie. I just replaced everything with fake stuffed vegetables. Okay? Alright. You believe in me? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Thank you everybody for coming tonight. And thank you very much for your support. No, thank you for everybody that's giving support to the evil empire Dark. Please don't support my enemies. Okay, thank you everybody for coming. We'll be doing this again in a week's time. Okay, the same time slot next week. Thank you everybody for coming tonight. Good night. Bye-bye. 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 Still can't believe I lost 3 times. 3 times. I know the start of the game is really rough, but like 3 times. I don't think the first defeat scene even has 3 different CGs, does it? I guess it probably does. I guess there's probably 3 CGs to parody. Can't believe this. Okay. Bye everybody. Bye again. Bye. Bye.